Learning how to love. We forget this along the way in the tumult of our lives, in the thick busyness of this and that and everything else. We can forget that the real work of our lives is learning how to love. The lessons come always through relationships of all kinds, with all things, our values, our thoughts and emotions, with water and earth and sky, relationship with this little planet we call home. But we learn how to love mostly through those we're close to and who know us well and who we know well. And if your path leads you into lifelong partnership, marriage, the lessons come most powerfully in that relationship with your partner.
I fell in love with you because you glow in a dark world and you shine your light on everyone in your life. You make people feel safe to be their most authentic self in a world that tries to mold us all into uniformity. I cherish the way that you love fully and intentionally, making certain that everyone you love never goes a single day without knowing how much you love them. Your heart has changed my own, and I believe in the capacity that it has to change many more.
You're the most beautiful, thoughtful, smart, passionate, and generous person I know. I promise to support you in everything you do, to encourage and inspire you, to listen to you, and most of all, respect you. Together we will share dreams and goals and push each other to be the best people we can be, to our family, to our friends, to the world. Together no obstacle will be too big. Together nothing will go uncelebrated.
I vow to create a full life with you, to travel the world in pursuit of unforgettable adventure. 5.5 years ago, our stars aligned in an unremarkable fashion. We were just two kids at a pizza place, and whether it was just chance or some part of grand design, I will never know, but I do know without a doubt in my mind that you are my soulmate, and I promise to show you from this day until our last days how much I love you, because I can't say it all in one day, in a lifetime. Where there's love, there's everything, and I believe we have everything.
Zoe, I humbly give you my hand, my heart, all of me, all 5, 7, and 3/4. I take you as my wife, my best friend, my partner in life. I pledge all of these things from the bottom of my heart for the rest of our lives.
Because my friend, who has the character from that first chapter, also has the courage to do the things that make me uncomfortable. And it's that character and this courage that lead us to the third chapter. And it's from that character and that courage that meet their match. So, in And the beauty of Zoe is that Zoe amplifies and magnifies all of Cam's best qualities. She is fiercely intelligent, and she is committed to a career that betters and is dedicated to creating equality around the globe. She is one of the most compassionate people. If there are logistical hurdles of getting a dog from Jamaica to the US, get out of her way. And it helps that she's really stylish, because Cam and I still shop at Kohl's with our mother's Kohl's cash.
None of these guys over here are my best men. I have 6 good men over here, like fine, decent, good men. My best man is an honorary best man, and he's here with us in spirit, and that's my dad. My dad passed. He had a lot of ties. He got the good idea of passing around some Brian ties. So there's a lot of family and friends wearing Brian ties, and then we got a few more Brian ties that maybe my mom doesn't know about, because I think this is very important to us and it's very important to our family. So there's a lot of Brian ties in the room, and maybe you're looking around like, man, everyone looks great, but there's a lot of ties from the early 90s and 2000s in here. But if you could just for a moment, if you're wearing one of my dad's ties, or have worn them, if you could just stand for a moment.
One of my favorite memories of you two together is when we went to the beach. You guys were singing to some classic 90s tunes and watching the dogs run around. You guys are talking about your 30 before 30 list. The list is 30 countries they want to see before Zoe turns 30. And she has already been to 18, and out of those countries, they've been to 12 together. Can anyone kind of name a couple they've been to? Anyone? No?
You all coming and to share their special favorites. Zoe, you were destined to be a dancer. You flew everywhere on your tiptoes. You definitely kept me up on my mind. Zoe, dear, you're such a caring soul and have dedicated yourself to the underserved. And Cam, you're a fine man, and I love you in the way you love Zoe. When she told me of your first date, the pizza dinner, and your performance at the comedy club routine, I knew you were going to be a member of our family. I hope your life together is full of happiness and in good health. And if I may, some advice: laugh together often, be liberal with your hugs, make time for long conversations together. Here's to the happy couple.
It's about the partnership that you two have created and what you have found. Your love has given you to a language you didn't know you were fluent in, and you has fulfilled a dependency that you didn't know you needed. So we are here today to tell you, you deserve this.